I guess they're okay with getting this $5,000 because we all know that these people are not going to be on the show. Hi my loves, Ray, Lady Girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Baddies Caribbean audition review, girl. I was not going to review this show. Honestly, I'm just so tired of these audition shows. I stopped doing it altogether for Now That's TV because, I mean, let's be for real, like those auditions just be outrageous. This is similar, the same, just better cameras and better audio so we can hear, or at least hear a little bit clearly, okay? Before I hop into it, y'all, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. It's like, nah, I was gonna say please excuse my rulers, but I'm not. We fresh off of Black History Month, and what you're seeing and witnesses is a mother taking care of herself, period. Mama got things to do this week. Take shit serious, y'all. In all seriousness, not too much on me, okay? I got on my bonnet of salvation, my helmet of salvation. I got on my helmet of salvation. The girls that get it, period. And we already know that this side is gonna be a little lower than this side, but it's okay, I'm gonna fluff her out. Yeah, let's just get into the things. We got the little intros. Just give us a little cute little intro like they always do, you know. It's regular. That's fine. The first person we see is Slim. Now, y'all calling Slim out. Y'all calling Miss Slim Goody out. I don't blame y'all, because why would she really edit her photos like she that thick? And then go up there on these people's camera looking like a lot lizard? Why would you do that? And I don't want to see her on Baddies nothing, honestly. She's that, you know, train has left the station. She's about some, yeah, Natalie, I want my fave. For what, girl? For what? You think that's gonna do something for you, girl? We're not interested. I'm not interested in her beef. We're not interested in you fighting. We're not interested in your story. Slim, it's over with, baby. Go down to Penco Tech. Go get you a medical assistant. Go do something. It's over for you, honey. As far as Zeus, I mean, I don't even see her on Now That's TV. I can't see her on there. Isn't she dancing, girl? You better get like Honey Daniels or something. I don't see it for her. I don't see it for her. I don't know why. And maybe these rollers, something about these rollers is turning me into a mean black old lady. I don't know. It's just, I can tell I'm about to tear these girls up. It's something in these rollers that's activating me. Okay? And I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum. But Slim, because y'all know I'm not like that. Y'all know I'm rooting for everybody that's, let me move the fuck on. I'm not. Anyway, we see the intros. We see the girls and how we're giving it up. Mariah is stiff. She looked like she was about to go into an episode of Charm School. Sister, what was you wearing? Saseki, she seemed standoffish to me. I don't know about you guys, but she seemed like, I'm not giving no hug. And I'm big on that too. Like, I'm big on energy, bitch. Don't be coming around touching on me. Not unless I feel your vibe. And it's like, girl, give me a hug. And I give good hugs. Just FYI. Anna, she seemed lit. She seemed like she was, you know, a natural. She was, you know, with the crowd. Biggie, she seemed lit too. She was, you know, big Dominican. You know, maybe if I had on my Dominican little net that they be wearing, y'all be okay. I know somebody gonna say something about my rollers. It's okay though. I'm prepared. Natalie, she comes out, and when she comes out, I just look at her like she's winning. Like, Natalie is really winning. She took this whole Baddies franchise, took it and ran with it, and like, sister is winning. She's out here living a life of a baddie and getting paid, I'm sure, buku coins for it. Bobby and Janisha are coming out there doing like the outside hosting. It's something about Bobby that I really like. I know that he's a Scorpio, so I know it's that, but he's just so like, he just doesn't give a fuck. Like, yeah. Like, I just like Bobby. It's just gonna be a thing for me. Janisha looked good, but she always does. That's nothing new. Shansia. Okay, don't even. Shansia is beautiful. Sister is gorgeous. She is, I wrote this down multiple times. Shansia is beautiful. Okay, you know how Saweetie is Saweetie. Shansia is beautiful. All right. Yeah, real bad. So now they're doing this golden ticket thing. If you get a golden ticket, you get automatically $5,000, because we already know that they're not going to choose these people. So, you know, come to this, you know, the show and act a fool and get maybe 5-10 minutes of fame. if you don't get chosen, at least you get $5,000 on it. I mean, for most, that's not a bad deal. You know, I wouldn't do it, but you know, a lot of people would. I'm not mad at it. We are being introduced to the preliminary judges, and I'm just looking at that table, girl. The table is full and it's packed. Biggie is in the center. You know, Natalie's like, I love this for you. You know, Biggie, this is the type of attention that Biggie had wanted. And apparently I'm looking at how the fans are interacting with her. Biggie is really kind of beloved by the fans. I think she's one of the fan favorites. Anyway, I just feel like they could have got a bigger table. I'm just saying, y'all got all this money, y'all got all these girls on this little teeny weeny table. I don't know, that just really got on my nerve. Like, y'all couldn't get somebody to just custom make y'all a table. I'm sure all of it was custom, but like, why was that table so small? Anyway, Sapphire is like, oh, it's not about the fighting, sister. We know. We know it's not about the fighting. Really, for you, it's about the best friend and who you have proximity to. What's her name? Scotty says, oh, I'm looking for personality. Scotty, you're looking for personality, but you don't even really have a personality. Your personality is that you're best friends with Natalie and you're screwing Lenny. I digress. Bobby is outside. He's interviewing some of the girls. Oh, let me rewind. They talk about the girls and let all the bad girls in, you know, bad gals and da 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 da. We need some Caribbean girls. And I'm just like, I promise you, nobody's going to be Caribbean there. We're probably going to see a cameo from Spice on one of these episodes, possibly. Hopefully she can see it. She's so beautiful. And I don't see anybody really being from maybe one no-name kind of girl who's from Miami and she Dominican. Or no, they got enough Dominicans. She's from Trinidad. I don't know. I don't really see them looking for real Caribbean girls. Be for real. Anyway, Bobby's outside and he's like, she's talking to a girl. He was like, yeah, I quit my job to be here. And he's like, oh my God, you quit your job? And she's like, yeah, you know, I had to let them know. So Bobby's like, well, how many girls really actually quit their job? You know, raise your hands or make some noise. Child, everybody in that line. I'm like, girl, people are so crazy and so afraid to quit their job. Girl, if you working at Old Navy, ain't nothing to quit that job. You know, Old Navy today, fucking Walmart tomorrow. It means nothing. Retail is so hard. Retail is a hard job. I'm sorry. You stand on your feet. You folding shit. People asking you questions. You walking all around. That was a very hard job. I used to work at Forever 21. And I used to work at Old Navy. This is why I said it off the top of the dome. And I'm not saying that to shit because, you know, girl, you know, I was a worker, girl. My first job was 14 years old, so be for real. But girl, retail is hard. Let me move on because I'm thinking about it now, girl. I quit a job I don't even have. I'm out of here. So the first group who was being seen by the preliminary judges, and you know, had the girl Callie, and she was like, yeah, because I'm on that. I'm really from that. I'm on that. And she tried to go back and forth with Biggie. They ended up not giving her no card because, like, girl, why you up here with all this hostile energy with them old braids? You ain't think to, like, you know, refresh the edges or at least take them out and do a slick back bun. You can never go wrong with a slick back bun. I mean, not even a slick back, a top knot. Like, girl, get out of here. Anyway, the second group, it was, you know, give twerk. If you can twerk better than Scotty, then you can get a ticket. I didn't know that Scotty could be a twerker. Scotty's body, I know somebody in the comment, I said this in one of my videos, they said that Scotty is gaining weight because she's drinking a lot. But Scotty is so thick. Scotty is so thick. I just think the girl is like thickening out. She's filling in. She's just plump. She's cute for me. Scotty is a key. Her body is T. Is it not? Like, Scotty got the body for real. From that group, AK, the girl from Pennsylvania, you know, she got the ticket. Basically, she was just like, oh, I got the ticket because, you know, I'm sending on business. Well, she didn't say I'm sending on business, thank God, but she's like, I'm about principle. I'm from PA. I handle myself and it is what it is. And I'm like, I like you. I mean, you from Pennsylvania, girl, you know, shout out. Hopefully you do a big one. Hopefully they get somebody from Philly. And maybe Kat can join in, who knows. Group 3 comes on. And it's they're interviewing this very old woman from Kingston, Jamaica. Child, whose auntie, Aunt Tanya, is out here trying to slow wine that dance hall 90s poom poom on the TV screen. Anyway, they end up giving her a ticket. She's like, yeah, and it's blood clot, it's mother, it's a. I'm like, oh my God. I know that's somebody's mom. I know it is. It's okay though. Because mama gotta live too. Shit. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Wendy. Okay. So then we come in another group. It's a group of loud ass bitches. That's what I wrote down. It's a group of loud ass bitches. Okay. It was a blind girl. She was like, yeah, I told that girl to take her shoes up and fight her. What I like about Taseki is she tries to give the girls who are even more marginalized an opportunity to shine. Obviously, they're not going to cast a blind girl. It's too much of a liability, unfortunately. They need to have their own, you know, situation like that, because I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like young girls that are like, you know, what's the proper term for it? Because we don't want to say disabled, because that's like ableist, but I don't have the proper term. But if you're here, know that you're welcome here. Because, you know, I feel like, especially black girls, like, girl, just because you're blind don't mean that you're not with the shit. Just because you have a special need don't mean you're not with the shit. Like, they be regular people. And I know that because of all of the work I used to do. Like, they be regular watching baddies like anybody else. So let's treat them the same and let's incorporate them. I do like that about Taseki. The girl Carrie came on and give her a ticket. Honor gives her a ticket. She was like, oh, I want to fight Rolly. She was like, here's your ticket. And then Biggie had gave her a ticket too. She was like, that's so mean. This is what Scotty said. That's so mean. And Biggie was like, oh, shut up, Scotty. I thought that was hilarious. Because, like, Scotty, shut the hell up. What do you mean that's so mean, girl? Good night. Carrie, she talking about something. She change oil. She do brakes and rotor pads. And she owns a mechanic shop and a plumber on the side. And she just want to run her face with E.T. and Biggie. And girl, you talking about if clout was a person, and for real, I could just look at that ill-fitted outfit, know that shit. Anna could probably mop her. Anyway, so it was a really fun group. I don't know, I'm not even trying to worry about the names. We're just here for the shits and giggles because this isn't for real. You know, this isn't for real, y'all. But it was a girl who really stood out to me. She was twerking. She had a Gatorade bottle in her butt. She did the heel toe. I thought that was so funny. When I tell you I was cracking up, like, not her doing the heel toe with the Gatorade. I was like, look, it's still in there. I was cracking up because that shit did not move. She had them cakes. He want that cake. I'm like, look at her. And one of the groups, I think I saw Monet from Now That's TV. They were talking about the girls who were out there. And she was like, oh yeah, she's cute, but my body is natural. Like, I just feel like I'm eating her up because my body is natural. She said it's so casual. And I asked that question in one of my reviews of South Central Baddies. Like, is Monet body real? Because her body is tea. Like, her body really gives. And it's so low key. Like, I love it. Then we see the itty bitty girl. She tries to press Anna because apparently she's cool with E.T. I don't know. It was just like, whatever. The girl comes out. She's rapping her music or her little boom box, her Bluetooth, whatever. The girl who sold hair choke slammed somebody. I thought that was pretty cool because we ain't see a choke. I mean, I haven't seen a choke slam in a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's a throwback, you know. That's a throwback move with the choke slam. Next week, we're going to see somebody go at Biggie. We're going to see all of the girls jump on her. He's like, oh, Biggie, we still got beef. Biggie looked kind of shook, too. I don't know if y'all peeped it. Biggie was looking kind of shokarina. That's my Spanish, because y'all know she like to be, you know, in between English and Espanol. Habla Espanol. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. I'm not really interested in Baddies Caribbean. For real, for real. It's going to be the same thing. I mean, the audition, because I'm here for Baddies Caribbean. Don't get me wrong. It just be the audition part. Because be for real. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Was there some standouts? I know these girls be like, girl, the girl with the red shirt and red hair and the blue hand. Like, I'm not. So let me know what y'all think. I'll be around watching what y'all do so I can get caught up, because it's giving like the first episode was kind of weak and weird. Nobody really stood out to me. It was one girl. She was like, oh, she's so pretty. She get a ticket. We didn't even get her name. And a girl who was blind, who the blind girl, she was being helped by her. Nobody really stood out. You know, I want to see what Wop Wop is going to bring, child. Her ass. We know she can't fight, and we know she beat for Rolly. She's not going to be casted. Or maybe she will be casted, and then Rolly will come back, and whatever. This process is weird. We're going to get into Wild and Bad. Wild versus Bad. That was actually good. That actually piqued my interest. We're going to get into that. So, yeah, I'm out of here. As always, I'm sending much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.